Good day, everyone. How are you today? Do you have a great day? Wow, that's great! By the way, I'm Julie Sunny Villaros, or you can call me Teacher Julie. I'm from BEd 1A and I will be your science teacher for today. Before we will begin, I will tell you my 4 class rules. First, you must listen while your teacher is talking. Second, you must behave. Third, you must raise your right hand if you have some questions. And fourth, be respectful. Do you understand, class? Okay, very good. So the topic that I will discuss for today is about the life cycle of the butterfly. Have you ever seen a butterfly? Yes? Yes, butterfly is so beautiful. A life cycle is the series of changes that happen to a living creature over the course of its lifetime. The butterfly and moth develop through a process called metamorphosis. This is a Greek word that means transformation or change in shape. There are 4 stages in the metamorphosis of butterflies and moths: the egg, larva, pupa, and adult. First stage, the egg. Eggs are laid on the plants by the adult female butterfly. These plants will then become the food for the hatching caterpillars. Eggs can be laid from the spring, summer, or fall. This depends on the species of butterfly. Females lay a lot of eggs at once so that at least some of them survive. Second stage, the caterpillar or the feeding stage. The next stage is the larva. This is called a caterpillar if the insect is a butterfly or a moth. The job of the caterpillar is to eat and eat and eat. As the caterpillar grows, it splits its skin and sheds it about 4 or 5 times. Food eaten at this time is stored and used later as an adult. Caterpillars also can grow 100 times their size during this stage. Third stage, the pupa or the transition stage. When the caterpillar is full grown and stops eating, it becomes a pupa. The pupa of butterflies is also called a chrysalis. Depending on the species, the pupa may be suspended under a branch, hidden in leaves, or buried underground. The pupa of many moths is protected inside a cocoon of silk. This stage can last from a few weeks, a month, or even longer. Some species have a pupal stage that lasts for 2 years. It may look like nothing is going on, but big changes are happening inside. Special cells that were present in the larva are now growing rapidly. They will become the legs, wings, eyes, and other parts of the adult butterfly. Many of the original larva cells will provide energy for these growing adult cells. The last stage is the adult or the reproductive stage. The adult stage is what most people think of when they think of butterflies. They look very different from the larva. The caterpillar has a few tiny eyes, stubby legs, and very short antennae. The adults have long legs, long antennae, and compound eyes. They can also fly by using their large and colorful wings. The one thing they can do is grow. The caterpillar's job was to eat. The adult's job is to mate and lay eggs. Some species of the adult butterfly get energy by feeding on nectar from flowers, but many species don't feed at all. Flying comes in handy. The adult female can easily fly from place to place to find the right plant for its eggs. This is important because caterpillars can't travel far. Most adult butterflies live only 1 or 2 weeks, but some species hibernate during the winter and may live several months. Remember, life cycle shows the different stages of life that an organism goes through. The butterfly and moth develop through a process called metamorphosis, which means transformation or change in shape. There are 4 stages in the metamorphosis of butterflies and moths, which is the egg, larva, pupa, and adult. That's all for today, class. I hope you learned something. Thank you for listening and see ya next time.